This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
This is the late night news on NDTV Hindu. Plenty of political drama making headlines tonight. First, our top stories. Supreme Court says Tamil Nadu can continue to give 69% quota in jobs another year. Will other states now oppose too? Get ready for early assembly elections, says Amma, even as she takes a dig at DMK chief Karunanidhi and his family.
மறுபடியும் தேர்தல் வருகின்ற போது திமுகவிற்கு கருணாநிதிக்கு கருணாநிதி குடும்பத்திற்கு உங்களை அடக்கி ஆளும் சக்தியை அதிகாரத்தை நீங்கள் தருவீர்களா?
Take back the sacked employees and pay us more, voice thousands of striking Nokia employees yet another time. But wherever you go, the mobile network may not follow. NDTV Hindu tells you why customer care is more of a farce in telecom companies. A suicide and a murder rocks Arumbakam, police on their feet to crack the murders. And it's time to bid adieu to those rounds of masala chai and bablu samosas. The city's heritage hotspots shuts its doors. Let's also bring you the top stories making headlines nationally. A war of words spills over to the governor's office in Karnataka. His remarks against corrupt ministers causes the BJP to brand him a Congress agent. A woman killed and 2 others injured. The Puri Rath Yatra in Pune turns fatal. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra says Belgaum should be a union territory, but the Shiv Sainiks don't agree. Karnataka buses stoned. Clean up or clear out, 2 months to go for the Commonwealth Games in Delhi. Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit takes the civics bodies to task. Well, on your mark and gear up for an early assembly election. Well, that's Amma's message to her party cadres and to the people of Tamil Nadu. In a massive show of strength, the main opposition party, the AIADMK, led by the party General Secretary Jayalalitha, held a huge rally in Coimbatore today. A coincidence, you might think, or a fitting reply that she wanted to give, that the area is her stronghold. So the meeting was held in Coimbatore, the same city where the Chief Minister Karunanidhi held the World Classical Tamil Conference 2 weeks ago. Hitting out at Karunanidhi and his family, Jayalalitha insinuated that the many schemes, like the free rice or television schemes, are befitting the family members of the Chief Minister.
உங்களை அடக்கி ஆள அரசியல் அதிகார சக்தி மட்டும் அவர்களுக்கு வேண்டுமாம். அதை நீங்கள் அவர்களுக்கு வழங்க வேண்டுமாம். அந்த அதிகாரத்தை அவர்களுக்கு தர மறுப்பதற்கான சக்தி உங்கள் கைகளில் தான் இருக்கிறது. என்ன சொல்லுங்க? மறுபடியும் தேர்தல் வருகின்ற போது திமுகவிற்கு கருணாநிதிக்கு கருணாநிதி குடும்பத்திற்கு உங்களை அடக்கி ஆளும் சக்தியை அதிகாரத்தை நீங்கள் தருவீர்களா? தரக்கூடாது. கடந்த 4 ஆண்டு கால மைனாரிட்டி திமுக ஆட்சியில் தமிழ்நாடு வளர்ச்சி அடையவில்லை. தமிழ் மொழி வளர்ச்சி அடையவில்லை. தமிழர்களும் வளர்ச்சி அடையவில்லை. ஆனால் தமிழ் என்ற பெயரை சொல்லி ஒரு குடும்பம் மட்டும் அபரிமிதமான வளர்ச்சி அடைந்திருக்கிறது.
And reacting to this, TKS Ilangovan, the DMK MP and party organizing secretary, spoke to us and said that Amma may have a lot of plans for the future, but she certainly does not have the powers of Paul the Octopus.
I don't know how she has predicted. She is not Paul Octopus, and I don't think her predictions will be fruitful. I don't know whether her predictions will be right or not. But there is no possibility of an early election. There is 1 more year left, and I think the elections will come in the normal course of time.
Meanwhile, in a major victory for the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu, the Supreme Court today gave the state's 69% reservation law a one-year protection window. This means Chief Minister Karunanidhi has been given a free run to extend reservations in jobs and admissions over the next 1 year. And that's certainly good news for the DMK in the run-up to the crucial assembly polls next year.
The moment Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi was waiting for finally came today. The Supreme Court, in a landmark judgment allowing the Tamil Nadu government 1 more year to review the 69% reservations the state has. A concession the CM wanted at any cost to further the agenda he has reiterated deftly in the past.
நாடாளுமன்றத்தின் இரு அவைகளையும் உடனடியாக கூட்டி இது குறித்து விவாதித்து உரிய விரைவான முடிவெடுத்து உயர்கல்வி நிறுவனங்களில் இதர பிற்படுத்தப்பட்ட வகுப்பினருக்கான இடஒதுக்கீட்டு கொள்கையில் எந்தவித பின்னடைவும் ஏற்படாமல் பார்த்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டும்.
So why is Tamil Nadu being allowed to give a 69% reservation as against the 50% limit? Way back in 1994, when Jayalalitha was the Chief Minister, this reservation law was placed under the 9th schedule, much against the wishes of those opposing this reservation, because any law placed under the 9th schedule is not subject to judicial review. But many have questioned the need for this judicial protection, especially with admission data showing that Tamil Nadu has progressed leaps and bounds. Figures speak for themselves. In Anna University, for instance, there is hardly any difference between the cut-off marks of general category students and backward castes, despite the cut-offs being almost the same. BCs are bagging more than 80% of the seats. Political support, though, is still pouring in for this judgment.
அந்த சமூக நீதி தான் இன்றைக்கு இந்திய முழுக்க வேண்டும் என்பது பாட்டாளி மக்கள் கட்சியினுடைய கொள்கை, கோட்பாடு, எண்ணம், கருத்து. எங்கள் ஐயாவின் இறுதி மூச்சியாக அவர்கள் கடைசி வரை போராடி வருகிற அந்த போராட்டத்தினுடைய வடிவமும் இந்த சமூக நீதி தான்.
This order will have a wider impact. Other states with huge OBC population are likely to step up pressure on their respective backward class commissions to increase the quota beyond the 50% cap. With A. Vaidyanathan in New Delhi and Shabir Ahmed and Saimanish in Chennai, Radhika Iyer, NDTV Hindu.
Well, the DMK has reacted to this verdict as well. TKS Ilangovan has said that the percentage of reservation should be on par with the population of the minorities, and also that the DMK was happy that the Supreme Court has held this view in the party's favour.
Because we still feel that the 50% cap, 49% cap on reservation does not do justice to the about 75-80% of the backward, more than 80% of the around 80% of the backward class community here, and another and the rest of the scheduled caste people, because we want a social justice. So the percentage of reservation should be in consonance with the percentage of the population.
And senior advocate K.M. Vijayan was in our studios and he spoke about this landmark judgment and its impact.
To explain, because once 9 judges of the Supreme Court has said, followed by 5 judges in Nagarajan's case and subsequently in Ashok Kumar Thakur's case have confirmed it, 3 judges of the Supreme Court can never overrule.
Yes.
These 50% can be extended only if there is one more constitutional amendment which says the state is enabled to reserve any percentage of seats for it. Unless such an amendment is brought by the constitution, or unless such a judgment is given by a judges constituting more than 9, that is 11 judges or 13 judges, it is absolutely no possibility. What is sent today for the backward classes commission is a fear farce. It will not bring any purpose, it will only postpone the issue for another 1 year.
In more news from the state, 4 people were killed this evening in an accident on the highway between Pondicherry and Kadalur. One of those killed was a class 6 student. Apparently, a truck lost control and crashed into another truck, hitting a nearby share auto rickshaw. The driver of one of those trucks, a pedestrian and an unidentified person were among the dead. 12 people were taken to the Kadalur General Hospital for treatment. Meanwhile, in the city, the suburban police in Chennai got quite a catch today. 26 cans of concentrated ethyl alcohol used for making arak were found on a van that was intercepted at Red Hills. Police said that the consignment could be worth at least 4 lakh rupees. The van was travelling from Coimbatore to Andhra Pradesh A tip-off led police to search the van at a checkpost, and the driver of the van and his companion have been arrested.
So early morning we are intercepted this maxi cab at near Red Hills Mondiamman Nagar checkpost. So we went to search on this vehicle. So we got 31 cans of, each can contain 35 liters of rectified spirit. So which is total around 1085 liters of rectified spirit. This alcohol actually this is mainly used for consumption purpose only. For illegally they are mixing with water and they are used for consumption.
A murder in a street and a suicide a street away from there. Arumbakam in Chennai today marked its attendance to show incidents of crime. 2 deaths in the same area and almost the same time. In the first incident, the death of a 40-year-old woman at her home is being suspected as a murder for gain. She was initially thought to have died of a heart attack, but missing jewelry brought police to the scene. A post-mortem report is awaited. In the second incident in the area, a 23-year-old woman committed suicide, reportedly after an argument with her husband. The young woman died from burn injuries at the state-run Royapeta hospital. She is believed to have set herself on fire. Her relatives say she was harassed for more dowry, but an investigation is currently underway. Now, we probably have saved the best for the last, but still ahead, a Spanish hero seals his lady love with a gift on camera.